Welcome. It's February 2022, and I'm giving my first update for Project 100K. It's only been a couple weeks since I started this project, and I've already invested over $6,000. The markets are spiraling downwards, and there's no bottom in sight, but I'm hopeful that the end will be near, hopefully, at some point. The objective for Project 100K is to make $8,333 a month in passive income, which equals $100,000 a year. And my goal is to try to get there as soon as possible by the end of the year. So far, I've invested in several different things from low risk to medium risk to high risk. So let's take a look at the breakdown of what I've done so far. Out of the 7 categories that we have, I've pretty much hit almost every single one. The first category is nodes. And the first node that I have set up right now is Presearch. Presearch is a decentralized search engine. Now, it's a very interesting project, and I made a whole video on it and how to set it up. I had bought my first one at 34 cents a share. You need to buy 2,000 pre in order to set up a node, but the price kept dropping, so I bought another one on January 26th at 26 cents, and then I bought one just a couple of days ago at 23 cents. It has since been on the rise slightly, so I think I did pretty good on that one. From what I read online, the annual return, or APY, is going to be approximately 20%. So I cannot confirm that yet, but I'll definitely keep you posted on what I'm receiving. In total, I've invested over $1,814 in Presearch nodes. And so far, this is the biggest chunk I have in just one project. In the mining category, I have Helium. I have 2 devices now, but only one is actually making money. Just picked up my second Helium miner. It is now being synced with the blockchain. Hopefully, that'll be up and running soon. I have a Raven coin that's mined on a PC. I've noted Pi Network in here. Now, the Pi Network is a crypto that uses proof of work. However, it does not use your phone to mine. Instead, it uses the app as a way to authenticate yourself as a user on their network. You're using their app on your phone to hit the mine button, and that's it. You do it once a day, and you earn crypto for this. There is no value yet, but they're in the process of moving it over to mainnet, so that does mean there could be profitability down the road. I've invested into a deeper node Pico device that I haven't received yet, but I'm going to list it in here because I've already bought the coins. I believe I bought it at a good price during the dip, so we'll see how that works out. Demo is another one that I've just added into this list. I've purchased the AutoPi miner that's in the mail sometime in the early spring, so I'll receive it and have it installed. I wanted to have it listed here because there was a cost up front. And the last one is Block Crate. I picked this one up in December. I'm not expecting anything in the mail until the spring. They've already scheduled the release dates, so I'll update once it's received. The next category is staking and yield farming, and I've taken 4 positions, all medium size, and I have a position in Radium, Elk Finance, Coachcoin, and Hector Finance. Here is the amount of shares that I've bought for each single one. Here is the total cost and my return. And my return doesn't look so great so far, except for Hector. I don't know how that's going to turn out. Maybe that'll dip again. We'll see how it goes from here. NFTs. I don't know anything about NFTs, but I'm trying to see what I can do with it. I bought this Punky Apes Club one and also bought a Boss Bull Club. They're on the Solana blockchain. They're very low value, about 0.34 or 0.38 value each. I'm going to keep that in the NFT portfolio right now. I'm planning to buy more, but if you know of some interesting NFT projects, please let me know. I'm reading up about it right now. I'm trying to make better choices, and I need to do a deep dive on this. Next is speculative trades. The entire crypto market looks like a speculative trade right now. I haven't done anything too risky right now. I've only done one small position, and that was in Slanix. Slanix is an interesting project. I've been looking at it for a while. I thought was a great opportunity to buy in a small position, but even then I still lost. Either way, I'm keeping it. I'm keeping it for the long haul because I'd like to see how this develops. I have a few other gaming stocks right now that I'm following. Now, let me know in the comments below if you want to actually see a watch list, because I'm thinking about putting a watch list together of the cryptos that I'm planning on getting onto, or it's just something I'm interested in. Also, if you have some projects that you want to share, let me know. I'd love to take a look at them. The next component is my YouTube component, and I wanted to be open and transparent about what's actually happening in the channel. I was just monetized at the beginning of January, so I haven't really had much time to make money on that. For the month of January, I've added 220 subscribers. I have a total of 1,200 watch hours and 34,100 views, and I have a revenue of $86.93. Now, I know this isn't very much. I want to grow it as big as my other channel, which is GEEKrar. That one has over 10,000 subscribers, and I just want to make good content that's easy to digest and completely transparent. So if there's things that you want me to look into deeper or projects I've talked about, let me know in the comments. Any ideas, throw them in the comments and I'll be checking them out. Everything that I'm doing for Project 100K is going to be in this Google Sheet. I'm going to list all my trades, anything I've bought or sold, what I'm holding on to. It has them all listed by categories. It has the risk, it has my investments, and everything you need to know about what I'm doing at the moment. One other thing that I'm thinking about doing is adding a watch list. Let me know if that interests you, because I will be adding it in there, as well as gathering ideas from the community and putting them there as well, and then scaling which one gets the most attention. So I'm going to be optimistic about the market and where we're headed right now. It seems like things are starting to plateau. Solana and other ones have started to actually gain a bit since they hit their bottoms. No one has a crystal ball. And again, I'm going to be sticking strong with the dollar cost averaging option of just buying in chunks over a long period of time. Hopefully, when we look back at this at the end of the year, these would be good moves. If you have any questions, you can go ahead and put them in the comments below. Subscribe if you want to see where I'm going with Project 100K. I'm also dropping videos for everything that I'm investing in. So things like Presearch and Elk Finance, as I'm investing in it, I'm also creating tutorials. So if you're interested in doing it yourself, you can watch the guides and see how it gets done. Once again, thanks for your support. Thanks for watching, and I'll catch you on the next one.